Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete for the Sony PlayStation. Last time we made it through the woods to the caravan here, and met Jean and the rest of these guys, Gibbon, the little troop leader, etc, etc. So, Jean ran off to cool down, and we want to go talk to her. So, let's do that. Oh, Jean, we're not stalking you, I promise. Oh, hello. Isn't it a wonderful evening? I love the feeling of the cool breeze on my skin. There's always a light breeze coming up from the valley and flowing across the ridge. And it's the time of year when you can smell the wild roses of the Midoriya Plains in the air. But I'm starting to ramble, aren't I? Did you come here to enjoy the breeze, too? Actually, Jean, we just wanted to talk to you, but only if we're not bugging you. Oh, not at all, Hero. I'm glad you came, because I want to know more about you, too. So what would you like to ask me first? What is the caravan exactly? I know this sounds dumb, but how would you describe it? How would I describe it? That's a tough question, actually. Well, I guess I'd call the caravan a moving festival, spreading joy around the world. That sounds like so much fun, Jean. I'd love to go to a festival every day. Not to complain, but it's a lot more fun to play at a festival than to work at one, trust me. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me, Hero? How long have you been dancing? How long have you been a dancer, Jean? Oh, we all thought your moves were amazing. Not that long, Hero. I learned to dance when I joined the caravan a few years ago. Well, honey smack, I have to say that was the best dancing I've ever seen outside of a bar. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but I much prefer to dance with my clothes on. Thank you for the compliment, but just remember that flattery will get you nowhere with me. What song were you dancing to, Jean? I've never heard it before. It's called Oasis Rose. It was written by a musician who fell in love with the blue star. I only dance to it when the blue star is as clear and beautiful as it is tonight. What a neat story. Jean, will you teach me to dance like you do? I bet you will be. I'll be your bestest friend in the whole world if you do, please. I'd be happy to teach you how to dance. With your tiny legs, it'd be quite a challenge. Alright, Hero, now it's my turn to ask you some questions, like why you're here in the woods. Travelers get lost in this forest all the time, and no one explores it at night. So, why didn't you just wait until the morning to make your way through? Because we're running away from Lord Leo and Althena's guard. They want to... What? You're in trouble with Althena's guard? Jean, are you okay? Jean? The guard and the Chosen are always harassing us because we dare to sing and dance. They say the goddess hates us all for what we do, but I know that's not true. If Gibbon wasn't so skilled at dealing with them, the caravan would have been shut down. So now we're always careful to avoid performing in your towns where the Chosen are present. You guys can stay with us for as long as you'd like. I'm sure Gibbon will allow it if I ask. Thank you, Jean, but we can't do that. I promised Lucia that I would take her to Pentagoulia to meet the goddess. Hero was correct. I must speak to Althena as soon as possible. Watching you dance every day is tempting, my emerald-haired vixen, but I go where Hero goes. Hero needs me by his side for moral support and good advice. He'd die if I left him. I'm really impressed with your positive attitudes. You make me believe that you guys could take on the guard and win. But I don't like the thought of you guys fighting. I don't like it when anyone fights. Lucia, look out! What in the goddess's name is that? Oh no. Hold on, Lucia, I'll... Get out of the way, Hero. No! What in the... It looks like a little Venus flytrap. Are you alright, Lucia? Yes, I'm alright, thank you. Oh, once again, I would really like to know what this thing is and where it came from. You never told us you knew karate, Jean. That was even cooler than you dancing. My body just moved before I knew what was happening. Jean, did you hurt yourself when you attacked the monster? I want you guys to promise me that you'll never, ever mention what you just saw. What? But why don't you want us to telling people that how you saved Lucia? I just don't. Please keep this to yourselves, please. Okay, Jean. You're being a little weird now. You can't just leap into action with all those frickin' James Bond moves and then... Oh, you didn't see anything. I don't understand at all, Hero. Jean saved Lucia's life and she wants us to forget about it? Everyone has their secrets to keep, pretty kitty, and I intend to respect Jean's privacy. I'm with Ruby on this one, totally confused. What's Jean trying to hide? That is the question of the hour, isn't it? My mind is forgotten, but my body remembers everything. It still burns inside of me. Just as he said it would. Just as who said it would. Ooh, backstory. So that's Jean, and who's the guy in the creepy mask? Why do you run from us, Jean? Wherever you may go, you will take our teachings with you. Your soul now thirsts for blood, and your body aches to quench it. Come to me, Jean. Come to me and accept your destiny within the cult of the Shadow Dragon. Well, that sounds ominous. So Jean was a member of the Shadow Dragon cult? No, that part of my life is over. I'm a dancer now. A dancer. I don't know, Jean. Something mighty fishy going on there. Good morning, Lucia. Did you sleep well? Yes, Hero, I did. Hey, where's Ronfar? He can't still be asleep, or we'd hear him snoring. Oh, where were you at? Hey guys, about time you all decided to crawl up from under the bed sheets. Good morning, Ronfar. Hey, wait a minute, something's different about you. Did you get a new bandana or something? I'm looking even studlier than usual, aren't I? And thanks for noticing, pretty kitty. It's not a change of headwear, however, I just got back from Althena's spring. There's a hot spring smack dab in the middle of the woods? Strange but true, my feathered friend, it's a very old building and very hot water. I highly recommend that you guys go soak till you shrivel. Your muscles will thank you. Yeah, Hero, let's go. It's always fun to play in the water. Lucia, would you like to come and soak with us? Yes, Hero, it sounds like it would be very enjoyable. Well, come on, Hero, let's go! And away we go. And, oh, there's a statue here. Is that a chest I see? Aha! A life jewel. This might come in handy. I forget what those do. I want to say those restore HP to everyone in the party. I could be wrong. Please remember that men and women cannot bathe together. It is naughty and forbidden. So then, gents to the left and ladies to the right, if you please. Alright, so I guess we're going over here then. Lucia, you can't go into this bath. Remember, you have to use the other one. Come on here, let's get wet. Wait, Ruby, you can't go into this bath either. Oh well. Ruby's never listened to me before, so I doubt she's gonna start now. Have a good soak, Lucia. See you in a little while. Alright, Hero. She seems confused. Wow, this water feels so good. Take that, Hero. You better cut it out, Ruby, or I'll be forced to splash you back. That's exactly what I want you to do. Alright, you asked for it. I hereby declare water war. Ah! Alright, Buster, no one squirts water in my eyes and gets away with it. Uh-huh. Lucia, what's she doing in here? Is she naked? Deja vu. Oh, that scene cracks me up. She just casually strolls in with her no-no bits all hanging out, and she's like, oh, hey! I still can't believe you did that, Lucia. Have you no shame? Why are you upset, Ruby? I only wanted to join you and Hero. Why am I upset? Because you walked into the bathroom with all your no-no parts showing. Okay, I didn't know she was going to actually say no-no parts. That's funny. And girls don't show their no-no parts to boys until they get married. Are you saying that Hero and I should get married? No, I'm saying that you need to keep your clothes on. Especially in front of Hero. I still don't understand, Ruby. How can I take a bath without removing my clothes? Ugh. Hero, will you please explain to Lucia why she can't show the world her stuff? Dig Hero's portrait right there. Actually, Ruby, I'd rather just go back to the caravan and find a really big bandage. Be that way, Hero. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. If you head back into the men's side, there's a chest right here. With some iron clogs, which I believe are really, really crappy, honestly. Are they an accessory, I think? You get 10 more defense, but you lose 3 in the range, so I've never equipped them, honestly, so I'm not going to. There's nothing in the women's side, and I don't even think you can walk into the women's side because... Uh-oh. Ah! You must have heard that, Hero. And that scream came from the clearing. Come on. Oh, that's scary. What's going on? I don't like this music. Well, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean. But this is new. Usually it's me making the earth move for a lucky lady. What in Althena's name? That's not normal at all. Yeah. Green Venus flytrap tentacles. My friend's given! The hole's too dark. I can't see anything down there. That was the same critter you wailed on last night, Jean. Indeed it was. Ronfar, Jean, what happened? We heard a scream and came as fast as we could. You remember the monster that molested Lucia last night? It just made another appearance and snatched almost everyone in the caravan. Let's hike into that hole and pull that overgrown weed out by the roots. Indeed. Jean, you coming with? Hero, let's hurry, Jean. Your friends are still alive, I'm sure of it. There's no way the monster can survive if we fight it together. I cannot fight, Hero. Here. Where did you get a rope ladder from, Jean? Jean, these are your friends' lives at stake. I won't go, Hero, and I can't go. You don't need my help. What are you saying, Jean? Last night you saved Lucia with your karate... I told you to forget about that, and I meant it. I'm sorry. I'm a dancer now, Ruby. I don't fight anymore. No, Jean, you are a fighter. I don't know why you're trying to deny your abilities, Jean, and I honestly don't want to know. I just have to respect other people's privacy, and I respect yours. But none of that matters at all right now. We all know what matters, and we all know that you can help us do something about it. I can help my friends. This is a fascinating discussion here, but those people are going to be mulched if we don't hurry up. Make the right choice, Jean. It's not as easy as you make it sound, Hero. Of course I want to help you, Hero, but if I do... well, I guess then we're on our own. Way to go, Jean. Way to puss out at the last minute. Anyway, you guys, we're pretty much out of time for today. When we come back, I guess we're going to drop down into that hole and try and rescue the members of the caravan. By ourselves without Jean's help. You hear that, Jean? Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you guys next time.